Hey guys, so the light's on. I wanted to give you a better video. Look, there goes a shrimp. Just wanted to give you guys a little video here with the lights on. I just cleaned the aquarium. There's another big shrimp going. I cleaned the aquarium last night, and I had to get the girlfriend to help me out a lot because I hurt my arm. So she did a lot of scrubbing with the brush and took her time. And a lot of that blackbeard algae. The shrimp are out moving all around, eating. Two. Where's the other one? There should be three of them. So anyway, she scrubbed and cleaned, and she got it pretty good. That blackbeard algae is a pain in the butt. So I cut the light back an hour, and I have some, I think it's Foosguard or whatever the hell it's called. Fossguard. So I put some Fossguard in the aquarium. We'll see how that works. Like I said, cut the light back. I cut the feeding back. It's not so much. I think the girlfriend was overfeeding a little bit, maybe. But I noticed that I never had a problem with it before, and it just started occurring. I did increase the light to a 10-hour cycle from a 9 or an 8, and a lot of this all started, so yeah. Anyway, we'll get her cleaned out. If I have to, I'll take out a rock one piece at a time there and spray it with some I think it's I don't know what it is. Spray with some peroxide. Oh, there's the other bubble tip anemone in the back. He's covered right up with that. But I gave it a big water change, half tank. So it seems to be doing good. I only see 2 shrimp. I have 3. Where'd the other fella go? I hope I didn't hurt him. It was her moving the rock around. There's 2 shrimp. Where are the other one? Where's the other one? Where'd you go, buddy? You hiding on me? I hope you didn't get trapped. Man, oh man. So there's 2 shrimp. There's 3 in here. I don't know. Anyways, that's the aquarium. It's coming along really nice. I have a few things added. A few mushrooms. There's a mushroom. Sunny D Zoas ain't opening up because I gave them a going over with a brush. Took it out and brushed it. Yeah. See the purple coralline algae starting to grow in there? Oh, it's coming. I just hope I didn't hurt that other. Where's the hermit crab going? He's just moving her. Booting her across the side of her. Oh, there's one. Oh, there he is. There's the other shrimp in the back going. I knew. I was hoping I didn't hurt him. But they cleaned up on the Amtasia really good. So that's awesome. Like, you don't see any Amtasia now. I haven't seen. Oh, there's a little bit back there on that rock. Like I said, she probably cleaned a lot of it off the toothbrush. But they cleaned a lot of it. Like, there was Amtasia all through my tank. Like, it was infested bad. So they did a good job. They cleaned it right up. And they're not bugging my corals. They're moving around now, eating, coming out. Before they weren't coming out because all the food was just, there was a lot of food in one spot for them where they were. They weren't leaving. They were just eating Antasia in that one spot. And eventually they started coming out because they had it all cleaned up in that spot. So, yeah, they're coming out now. So I'll have to keep in mind to maybe put a few pellets in there for them to go get. This little guy's out searching around really good. They're not bugging my corals. That's a bonus. I've read some reviews about bugging corals. That one's full of eggs. Maybe they'll lay eggs. Current's too fast in here for these guys to have babies. Yep. So the only thing I got left to do is to take the wave makers out, give them a good cleaning again, and the foam filter I have on this side, take it out and give it another rinse. This one here is a open basket kind of deal you get with, you can buy for these tanks. You've seen them in the previous videos. I got Foosguard, I got charcoal, biomedia, and I think that's it. So everything seems to be pretty happy in here. The bubble tip anemone was closed up for a while because it was just being overrun by blackbeard algae. And that one there's got so much of it on it, I might just, that one and that one, I might end up pulling that right out and spraying that right there carefully. I see there's a bubble tip anemone in the back. Hopefully he's probably stuck to the rock, so I'll have to be careful. And spray it with peroxide, dip it in some water, and put it back in the tank. They say you can put peroxide right in here and treat it to get rid of it, but I don't want to take the chance of hurting my corals. But everything seems to be happy. Those two there are trying to breed. They actually killed one of the clowns I had in here. They weren't bugging that clown for a while. They were all together, buddies, and nothing was going on with them. And people are saying, like, I can't believe you got 3 clowns in there. And I was like, yeah, I had 4, but 1 died because of shipping. And the third one was the same color as the orange and black one right there. I guess they call it a class or fancy clown. And they never bothered it until now. They're right in full tilt breeding. They want to breed, and they just picked him right to death and killed him. I tried to get a home for him, but the other guy I was talking to had clowns in his tank and didn't even, he said it just isn't going to work. So I've got probably 4 or 5 hermit crabs in here. There's one. He's pretty big. They don't seem to live too long. There's the other one. They don't seem to live too long. I got shells in there for them to pick. And there's something that fell off a coral. But there should be more hermit crabs than that. I only see 2. Usually when I feed, they all come out running. One of my new fish. I got a few snails in here. I think that one there is a Mexican snail. And then I got another one here. It's a colorful, I can't remember the name of it. It starts with a T. But I had all kinds of hermit crabs in here, like 5 or 6. And I do know that there's one that died. It was a red-legged crab. And red-legged crabs seem like they just don't seem to live as long as the blue. Yep. Zoas we're having a hard time because of that beard allergy. Like this is a Sunny D, and this is scrambled eggs, and this one here is, I can't remember different names of zoas on here, but I got some grass I'm going to have to star polyp I'm going to plant down here on some of the rock, because it doesn't seem to be doing too good on the back wall. So I'll probably peel that piece off right there and give him a good planting. It takes over on the rock. Well, I can always clean on a piece and put something there. So, yeah. I think I'll put a piece of star polyp there. Piece down here. I'll do that tonight. I'll slide some of that off. Take it right off the razor blade. But anyways, you guys, that's the update on the aquarium. I've been having, like I said, issues with the blackbeard algae, and I'm trying different methods before I have to use the peroxide. And I'm hoping the PhosGuard will help cut down on some of my phosphates. Overfeeding was one of the issues, I do believe. But I also have the, if I can turn my camera on. Ooh, it's dirty up here. I have the skimmer, which probably got to adjust. I haven't had time to frig with the skimmer yet, but works really good. I mean, this thing works really, look at it. Right now it's on a real dry skim, which I don't like. I like to have a little bit of a wet skim. And I find with these skimmers, a wet skim, not real wet, but enough to, you gotta clean out this box within a week. It has water, about that much water in it. A wet skim with this aquarium seems to work really well. So that's the Fluval, you guys. The Fluval 32.5 gallon aquarium. And this would be about a year. 1 year having this aquarium. So mind you, I have to set up, process, have nothing in it for at least, I had it probably a good 4 months before anything went into it. And the first thing that went in was the clowns, which the clowns can withstand a tank cycle. So it was a good 4 to 6 months before I even started adding the coral. So we'll just say 6 months of now it's starting to get the aquarium to look half decent. This aquarium will not look spectacular until probably another 2.5, 3 years. So very nice aquariums to have, saltwater. We definitely want to take your time. You want to make sure you get everything all in check, balanced, auto topped off, working good. Your salinity is always staying at a steady where you want it, and your temperature is not fluctuating. Good flow. It's just a learning experience, just as well as a freshwater, just a little more complex. People say it's not hard, but if you want a spectacular looking reef tank, there's a lot of stuff you got to read and learn. You just can't throw it all in there and say, okay, grow. Like I had to cut back on some of my food I was giving the corals and reef roids and A and B plus, and I'm going to get a doser, and I'm going to start dosing with that. And different, I think there's 3 or 4 things I want to do for dosing. And it's going to be very small amounts, I find, with this aquarium, because, you know, you don't have a whole lot of stuff in there right now. So you start dosing, and you start getting algae problems. You start dosing a lot, you get more problems. So, yeah. Start slow, gradually add your way up. So everybody knows, like the same thing with a planted aquarium. The more plants you put in there, the easier it is to take care of the aquarium. You don't get as much algae because the plants eat a lot of the nutrients and stuff. And it's the same thing with coral. If you don't have a lot of coral in your tank, those nutrients are not getting absorbed, and it's just algae takes over. It's just rocket science. It ain't rocket science. So anyway, you guys, I might have to clean out around that right there for that bubble tip to come out. I'll probably do that tonight and move that down, split that in half, and put it on some rock down here. I want to get some green going down around the base of the rock, along with the mushrooms growing, and I want to get some egg cans and put it on the bottoms. And I got something back here. I want to get a large tip anemone, and put it back here. But I know if I put it in here, it's not going to stay in the tank. Or sorry, stay in the tank. Stay in that spot. It's going to go somewhere else. That's the only thing about an anemone. I love the looks of it. Like, I have these guys, and these guys has been moving around. Like that fella right there, he was not there. He was up on top in the front. Right over here in the back, kind of. Now he's way over here. Like, that's where he moved to. So we'll just, yeah, anemones are a little, they can be nerve-wracking. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. This is just a quick update. Well, 17 minutes long, ain't too quick, but that's what it looks like. Year set up, an actual, we'll say 6 months of adding things to the aquarium, getting things dialed in. It's not horrible for algae. It's just, I've had much worse in freshwater. So right on, you guys. Thanks for watching. Later.